All right, what's up, y'all? So last night, I had a long day, okay? I got home from work. I didn't sleep a lot. I was watching movies and stuff. I was trying to stay up. Eventually, my body caught up with me, and I fell asleep in like the fourth quarter of the Falcons game. And my phone died. So I wake up like 30 minutes after the game's over. Dead phone. I put the phone on the charger. I turn my TV back on because, sometimes the TV's like after a while, you don't press anything, it turns off. I turn the TV on and I'm like, oh, the game must be over. I was honestly expecting a loss. I ain't gonna lie. I was honestly expecting a loss. I go on YouTube and the first thing on my homepage is see Falcons winning overtime. I said, overtime? I said, you ever seen that clip of SpongeBob? Where Patrick was like, this is what I get for working overtime. I was like, overtime? I was so confused. I go and watch that. Kirk, you are my cousin again. That's like 2 weeks you've been my cousin. This is record time. You've been my cousin for like 2 weeks now. No one's been my cousin for that long, except my actual cousins. What is going on? What is that? How did that even occur? Why does Kirk Cousins keep doing? How is he this? Nah, man. Nah, are we back? We're not back yet. There's no way we're back. We can't. Are we actually back now? This is ridiculous. Like, we just won like consecutive games. We won consecutive games in a short week. That doesn't even make any sense. When was the last time the Falcons did that? I can't remember the last time the Falcons won 2 games in a row. I honestly can't remember that. What is that? I'm astonished though. We survived a great Buccaneers offensive game. Mike Evans was just going crazy. But our offense for the most part all night was just flowing. Like simple. We had a few stall moments, but a lot of time we were just flowing through. And it's crazy how watching the Eagles, I was terrified of the Buccaneers. And the Buccaneers are still a very good team, you know what I'm saying? This is no hate to the Buccaneers at all, because they're still a very good team. But the way the Falcons just like attacked the secondary throughout the middle, most of that game, and how the Eagles just couldn't do that, that was like astonishing to me. You know what I'm saying? So next we play the Panthers. The Panthers are trash. You know what I'm saying? Now, we could go in there and just lose to them, but the Panthers, they have a whole quarterback issue. They're spiraling. So we might see a 3 consecutive win Falcons team next week on what they play on the 13th. That's crazy to me. That is insane. The Atlanta Falcons, oh my God. And that was a crazy touchdown. That ball could have been picked off. And we would have had to deal with that. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. I saw AJ Terrell drop the pick earlier in the game. All the AJ Terrell haters, they gonna love that one. Hey, he dropped it. Listen, I can't make an excuse for him. He dropped it. He dropped it. But I just can't believe that even occurred. I cannot believe that occurred. Kadero Hodge, bro. Kadero Hodge catching the ball like that and then just going. I watched the recap like it was happening live. I stood up like, yo. I did not realize. Wow. Kirk Cousins, 509 yards. That's like me playing Madden. 4 touchdowns and 1 pick? But 500 yards. Why did Kirk do? Yo. Kirk, this is what I'm talking. I like that. I like that. That's what I'm talking about, man. Come on, man. Drake London having a great game. Like, what are we doing? That's insane, man. That is insane. But I don't know how long this is gonna last. But however long it's gonna last, we need to keep it forever. We need to keep this energy up forever, because now I don't like the close wins, because the close wins can go either way. You know what I'm saying? One bad hit, one bad tip of the ball, and we lose a game. We lose a game we need to win. But this team, The reason why I feel a lot differently about this team is because they have the thing that the Falcons haven't had for years, and that's execution. The Falcons have had personnel for years, but they never had the execution. This team, for some reason, has execution. So, if we can make up for the fact that our personnel isn't as good as it was in some different years, well, that's kind of arguable, if I'm being honest with you. London and Mooney playing as well as they did. And you got people like Hodge, you got Bijan, you got Pitt still. It's arguable that the team, personnel-wise, matches up with like our best offensive teams from like 2017, things like that, you know? But they have the execution, which sets them a little bit higher. And execution will get you a win or a loss. The execution is the difference between a win and a loss, to me, you know? So, yeah, just seeing how this team has been able to execute things like that, seeing how this team has been able to win these games and do it seamlessly. You know what I'm saying? It seems like they don't even. Kirk is like he's unfazed, you know. And we've had so many years of having quarterbacks back there who look completely phased when it's time to win the game, and Kirk looks like he just continued to do it every week. Like you can't even say it's a fluke now because he's done it 3 different occasions early, you know. So I don't know. I'm not going to say this is our year yet. I'm not going to say this is our year yet because this is very early. We're 3-2. We're tied for first, I guess, with the Buccaneers. This is crazy though. You know, we've seen some Falcons years where we start off hot and then just start messing around. So I ain't gonna get too hyped yet. But a win is a win, and I'm very, very, very excited for this Falcons team, man. I wish I didn't fall asleep. I wish I saw this live. Oh man, I went and watched a few Falcons creators, their live reactions to it. Absolutely insane. The crowd, the energy in there was crazy. I got to go to the Falcons game this year. I might have to go to a Falcons game this year. Especially if we go to the playoffs, I'm going to a Falcons game. And that's for a fact. I may not be able to make it to a regular season game, but if we go to the playoffs, I'm going to a Falcons game. Win, loss, or draw, I just need to be in there. I just need to be in there. So mark y'all calendars. It's gonna be crazy to be in Atlanta because if y'all don't know, I don't live in Atlanta. So being there is gonna be like nuts because I would assume people know who I am a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know many people in Atlanta, you know, to like walk up to them. So hopefully a lot of the people who watch my videos in Atlanta, if y'all see me, say something, please, you know what I'm saying? Because I would love to see if my videos have stretched that far, you know what I'm saying? Just to where people in Atlanta know who I am. You know what I'm saying? I love to meet other Falcons creators, other Falcons fans. And if I get a chance to be in there, I've never been in an area where just only Falcons fans, ever. In my life, I've never been somewhere where it's only Falcons fans. I've always been Falcon fan surrounded by someone else, a different team, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, I want to try my best to make it to a Falcons game this year. This might be the year I go. Because if this team's playing like this, I got to see it live. I have to. I absolutely have to. But Falcons win, man. Next game is against Carolina. We really can go and win 3 consecutive games here. 3 consecutive division games. Saints win, Bucks win, Panthers win. That's a very good statement to dish out this early in the season. You know what I'm saying? So, oh, man, there's 2. Matt Ryan got inducted to the Ring of Honor, the Falcons Ring of Honor. Y'all know how I feel about Matt Ryan. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how I feel about him. I don't really like dude. But one of the most successful quarterbacks of all time, one of the best quarterbacks in Falcons history. Some would say the best. I wouldn't say it, but some you know what I'm saying? Congratulations to Matt Ryan. It was great to see him and his family, you know what I'm saying? Freaking awesome, you know what I'm saying? We have some amazing players in the history of this Falcons team, and I'm happy that Matt Ryan was here to get his flowers while he's living, you know what I'm saying? So, no, voice crack hard. But, yeah, man, shout out Matt Ryan, for real. Y'all think Julio Jones is going to be in the Ring of Honor? No, right? Nah. Oh, man. But, he kind of should. Like, honestly, he kind of should. Well, but he kind of should. That's what I would ask y'all. If y'all made it to the end of this video, let me know why do you think do you think Julio Jones should be inducted into the Falcons Ring of Honor? Let me know. I don't know. I mean, like, stats-wise, he should. But, like, personality, like, what he did since he left the Falcons, No. Y'all remember when he left the Falcons and everyone thought he was gonna go crazy on the Titans and go crazy on the Eagles? Womp womp. No. Womp, put the Falcons jersey back on, bro. Put the fries in the bag, bro. It's over. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm playing. But yeah, man, I love y'all, man. Go Falcons. This is crazy. And I'll see y'all next time we talk about the Falcons. I guess that'll be the 13th. All right. Are the Falcons back? Are we like back? Do I have to break out the hoodie? Hey, 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 hey.